Hello, welcome to Sunday, February the 16th. We just spent the entire rest of the morning cleaning up the basement because of some changes as well. But anyways, basically I'm going to start working on some vlog, catch up on some anime, and maybe have the potential of going to my cousin's place or not. I'm probably going to stay home, I'm not sure. So right now, the family and everyone else went to one of my cousin's place to celebrate a birthday. I decided to stay home because I just like staying home. Also because I want to work on vlogs and upload yesterday's vlog as well, and I want to catch up on a lot of stuff. I feel like there's not going to be much to talk about because it's just like the usual work on stuff before the end of the day. And even though I try to do that and I'm not doing a good job at it, it really takes a while for me to work on stuff and get preoccupied with like hanging out with my brother and my cousin. It's just, man, it really does take some work. Also, I just should point out that Charlie actually got a new look as Nat took him to the groomers, and so he looks really adorable. And yeah, it's just only me and Charlie right now. Bye, Charlie. I think it's time for me to explain what predicament I am when I tell everyone what it means of having my backlog. Basically, ever since like last year or like a very long time ago, I have this ridiculous log of stuff that I have yet to finish, whether it be anime, gaming, or vlogging, which is now a backlog. It's kind of ridiculous of like the amount of stuff that I want to do and cannot finish at the time. So I got to do this one by one. And basically, I'm going to show you what ridiculous backlogs I have. This here is like a new back in 2012 anime backlog that was like written out of the moment because I was running space of this old backlog which contains like all of these animes that I have yet to finish watching, and this was back in like summer 2010 when I had like ideas that I want to watch and then haven't got into the mood to actually finish them. And that's a lot, and I still have like other animes not even written on there that I want to watch as well. So it's ridiculous, I know, but I'm actually making quite some progress with it actually. Now this is like the death of me. This is video game backlogs that I have or potentially want that's basically listed here and have not completed. I'm not going to show it to you, but like if you see the large list of games that I have yet to finish, it's ridiculous. And now I have 2013 vlogs that I have to upload and everything. So it's kind of a mess. And I want to show you just a quick example of backlog games that I want to do. See, this is a giant pile of portable games of 3DS, DS, and Vita games. These are games that I have played or not, but I have not finished. This is basically games that I have not finished and have not experienced yet, and there's just a lot of games that for me to finish, and it is just like a small portion, and this is like the majority of my this is basically the majority of my portable games, and basically my 3DS has like a few games inside, and I'm basically this little pile here, this is basically games I want to replay certain things, whether it's like playing harder mission the Kid Icarus, playing Tales of the Abyss again, do a Nuzlocke on Pokemon Platinum, or play another route of Persona 4 Golden. Though they're just over there is just PSP games that I didn't bother. And that's only the portable games. I gotta show you the basements as well. Over here are like a couple of Wii games and Wii U games that I play on the Wii U. I haven't played the Wii U since the family took it for vacation. They brought it back. Haven't really gotten to setting it back up yet. But I just gotta say I have yet to finish a Wii U game that left me satisfied. Other than Nintendo Land and Wii Party U, which I don't really care for because it's like a party game and like my relatives, my cousins and my brother would probably finish it like immediately. Doesn't really matter. But the other games I have yet to finish. I want to finish Mario Bros. U. I want to finish 3D Worlds. I want to finish Pikmin 3. Well, there's also Tekken Tag Tournament, but I don't think I want to play that as an actual game. But I think that's about it. Now let's move on to the basement. I don't know if you can see, I'm not sure if you can actually see this right, but if you see this entire shelf of PS3 games, that is all backlog. Those are all games that I have yet to finish playing. Especially Tales of Exilia, which I was so hyped for back when I actually pre-ordered it, and now it's like sitting there just collecting dust. Like my sister finished it. She finished like both sides of it, and I have yet to actually finish the game, which actually does annoy me a bit because I wanted to finish it and I really do like the game, and now it's like forever in the backlog, and all of this stuff is all excessively backlogged too. It's just my mentality as a collector is pretty bad. Over here there's like, let me move this. Over here, these are backlog Wii games that have not been transferred to upstairs, so it doesn't look as bad as the PS3 pile, but it's still pretty large. Well, these are like DVDs that I have yet to. These are practically films and DVDs that I may have not watched, so that's a thing. And yeah, that's practically how you can physically see how big the backlog is. You forget, and also have to factor in the amount of digital games that are in my systems, like the virtual consoles for my Wii, my Wii U, the PS3. There's a lot, like at least like, I don't know, from the Wii U I have like 5 virtual consoles to play. The Wii has like, there's a lot. I'm very upset that there's like so many games I have yet to finish, and that and it just keeps getting bigger, and that's kind of a problem for me. So I need to take my time on this, and basically now that university's here, I have to take my time and try to play these games one by one. What I'm probably going to do is that I'll probably try to complete 3D World, because I was on the verge of completing that for getting like every stamp, which involves playing as every single character in every level. And I was close to that. Like I was on World 8, and now I have to go to the Star Worlds later on. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of a little frustrating, but I'll be able to go through it, hopefully. But again, in all honesty, there are games that I did make progress in, or games that I just played like the first 2 hours in, but I haven't really got to the fact that I'm satisfied that I don't really want to play any more of that. One of those examples would be Soul Silver. I finished the game, I just had to be done. I not finished with the post game, and if I were to work on the post game, it would take like a couple bits of grinding until I actually collect both Mewtwo and beat Red. Once I beat Red, that means I'm completely done with Soul Silver. But yeah, that's like, there's a crap ton of games that I have to work on, and as well as vlogs as well, because I'm still on vacation, which is basically like August. So I have to work. I have vlogs of August till the end of December, which is like 5 months of vlogs, even though some are like more spaced out than the others. It's still 5 months to consider vlogs that have been piled up. And as well as the anime vlogs, I am making pace on that. I am making like a lot of progress in that, actually, which is surprising to say that is the one I'm working on the most. It's right next to the vlogs, mainly because animes take. I know how much time anime can take, rather than games I would lose track time of. But yeah, those are still fun to do, and this backlog mission is not really going to be the death of me. Well, it probably is, but I might be able to go through it if I can work my ass off and do whatever it takes for it to, well, be finished, I guess. Well, that's it for today. I just worked on some vacation vlogs as well as played some Mario 3D World. And yeah, that's going to be it. So thank you so much for watching, and tune in next time for tomorrow. as I try to find something else to do.